This time change has me screwed up. I've been up since 2 o'clock. So this past Saturday, we set the clocks back, and yeah, I've been up since 2, which was normally I wake up at 3, but because of the time change, I don't think my body's quite adjusted yet. So, oh well, just gonna get up, have some coffee, and do my reading. And the gym opens up in a couple hours, so I gotta work both jobs today. So we'll see how it goes. Might just be one of those days. It's gonna be a long day, but we have to get it done otherwise. So here we go. Got the coffee. Starting this book today. This came in the mail yesterday. Been excited to read this. I love Dean. He's actually, I read his book. I don't know, shelf over here. Got the collection here. But this book right here, Ultra Marathon Man, I read that book in 2011, and that book right there is the one that inspired me to take my running to the next level. Before then, I've always been into running, I think, but the most I had ever ran before reading this book was probably around 6 miles. But after reading this and his origin story, and just he's a well-spoken dude, sense of humor, relatable, but yeah, he's a good author, an amazing athlete, and I wouldn't say I would say he's like I don't know if he's a pioneer in the ultra world, because he wasn't really one of the first ones that started, but he helped put it on the map. If that sounds right. But yeah, I've read every one of his books so far, and this is his most recent one. But yeah, 2011 I read that, and then took my running to the next level and started training for ultras, and I never looked back. So yeah, I'm gonna dive into this, and then wait for the gym to open. God, I can't even freaking talk today. It opens at 5, so time to read, clean up the dishes in there, get my meals ready, and get after it. Boom, here we go. Perfect example. Page 1, chapter 1, endurance never sleeps. Wise Dean. All right, finished up at the gym. 6:30, head to the house, shower, head to work. The last Friday, I had to go to the urgent care, and I have TMJ, so it's like severe jaw pain for whatever reason. Maybe I clenched my teeth in my sleep is what they said, but it's happened a couple of times to me. All they do is prescribe prednisone, like a 5-day supply, and it usually goes away. But I can't lift, so normally I'll lift on Mondays and Wednesdays and do core. So since I can't lift, I just doubled up on my core movements, walked a couple miles on the treadmill, and sat in the sauna for like 20 minutes. Got a little sweat on, so yeah, so I just did that. And then Wednesday I'll do the same thing since I can't lift. I'm still gonna run though, so yeah, I don't really clench I don't think I do clench my jaw too much when I run. So, and then next week I'll start the lifting back up. So yeah, you saw a bear through here. Dang, it's a big one. It's a big old boy. Oh damn, there's one chilling over there by the trash. See if I can get a better look at him. Where you at? Oh, there he goes. Take off running. I probably should just leave him alone. Oh, there they go. Little bears. Nothing like a good pickle post work out, replenish the electrolytes and sodium. All right, time for work. Got my work shoes, got some old Brooks there, got my trail shoes. I'll leave these in here just in case. I want to come on the trail or walking or whatever. These are my stay in the car shoes. Taking a little break from work. Got a little egg scramble in here. Got 3 whole eggs, half a cup of egg whites. About a full cup of California blend veggies, like the broccoli, cauliflower, carrot blend. Gotta have a banana on the side. Got some water. Still hungry. Just got back to my desk. I'm gonna eat this. Get a little bit more protein in. Good Monday. Shit ton of paperwork on my desk, but it's all organized. All right, taking my lunch break now. Got my lunch. I'm gonna slip my Diodoras back on. This is just a walking shoe. I actually got these when I first started. What's really cool is for new employees, all new employees, they give them a fitting. They give us a fitting, and whichever shoe we pick, we get to keep, no charge, sort of like a free gift for new hires. It was really cool. These are $170, brand new. I got them free of charge. My kid says they look like dad's shoes, but I think she's being a little harsh. Another benefit is we get 50% off on all shoes, so you can really get some high dollar, high quality shoes for half the cost. So just another benefit of working there. Came down to Fletcher Park, gonna take a walk, stretch my legs out. I just finished up my lunch, had one of these power bowls. These are pretty tasty. Macros on the back, really good, 8 fat, 38 carbs, some fiber, 26 protein, that's awesome. High in sodium, but when you sweat as much as me, you need sodium. So I tend to not worry about sodium because I sweat my ass off literally every day. So I need to replenish with sodium. If you don't sweat a lot, then you want to be mindful of sodium. But yeah, so gonna hit the trail and head back to work. You know, for having woken up at 2 o'clock, I actually feel good. I don't feel tired. I may look tired. I don't know if I do or not, but I feel good. I'm not worn out feeling, so I have energy. I've always been a high energy kind of guy by nature. And then when you add proper nutrition and fitness on top of that, it's like I have all this balled up energy inside of me that's just radiating from within me, and it's like I have to release it. Otherwise it sort of just builds, and if I just have to be put and sit still, I get anxious, like I have anxiety. I need to, especially in the morning time, I'll wake up with a ready to go mentality, especially after my coffee. I finish my reading and then my caffeine buzz is kicking in full throttle. I have to release that energy through physical exertion, whether it be running, lifting weights, or whatever. I have to really get after it, and then I feel good. It's a good way to start the day. I've always been a morning fitness guy, and never the evening. I like to start the day that way. It just sort of sets the tone, and yeah. Feels good. So anyway, gonna wrap it up here, enjoy this walk, and then head back to work. See how cold this water is. Well, it's November 7th today. It's not too bad. It'll get much colder though. It'd be actually nice to come do my long run Saturday here and then take a little cold plunge after. That'd be nice. But I think I'm gonna go down to Lake Lure. I've been wanting to go down there. It's one of my favorite spots. And I'm gonna do my run then, or do my run there this Saturday. Yeah, and speaking of the group run, I love the camaraderie that a group run offers. It's nice to meet up with like-minded people, show up early, wanna get after it, and put some miles in. That's really cool. I've always sort of been like more of a lone wolf runner. I enjoy the squirrel over there. I enjoy the solitude, the isolation that comes with the background. I think I've talked about this before, but so pretty much every other week I go to the group run every other Saturday morning, and it's the same loop in the River Arch District. To socialize, meet people, and whatever. And then so that's every other weekend. But on the off weekends, I don't do that. The other Saturdays, I do my own thing. I just pick my own route to go, because again, just I like being by myself and doing that and picking a different route. I honestly don't like doing the same route all the time. So, but yeah, whatever works for you. Some people may like that. So power to them. At least they're up off the couch and getting the miles in. So no harm there. This is what I prefer. But yeah, gonna get up and finish up my walk, then head back to work. Just stumbled across a new section I didn't know was here. They must have added this trail. Last time I was here, this wasn't here. Well, that was short-lived. If I had more time, I'd just wade through this, cross over there, and see what's over there. I could probably cross down there somewhere. Huh. Guess somebody's hacked through this, because I don't know when they did, but someone did. So I came down a little bit of ways, and I could cross here. That's too. I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. See, this wraps around through there. Sort of heavy, sort of dense over there, but I could weasel my way, skedaddle across that little log there, climb up, see what's up there. Yeah, I think I will too. Gonna try not to fall and bust my ass here while trying to film. Let's see. Well, shit. Huh. Damn it, I'm curious. What's up there? I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'll definitely have to put the phone down, but this is my problem. I get too curious about things and I can't just let it go. I want to see what's over there. Let me put this down so I can get up there. All right, new access point. That's where I was, trying to boop. Came over here. I'm gonna shimmy down through there, cross that. And you can sort of see already a little bit, but I want to get a full glimpse of that field there, so I'll get to it. All right, as you can see, I made it on the log. Got through all that nonsense. Came actually this way. I need a GoPro for moments like this. I used to have one. On the way out to California, I filmed a couple of videos, and even in California, I filmed a couple of videos with my GoPro, but ended up selling it along with my drone. But yeah, so I need to get another one. I think I had the Hero 7. Ooh, this doesn't feel sturdy. I think I had the Hero 7. So I could probably get the Hero 8 now. But yeah, I ended up selling a lot of my gear because times were hard at the moment, and needed some money, so I just sold my equipment, and because my kid's braces, my daughter had braces at the time, and so I had to keep making those payments. So just sold off all my gear, my Sony camera, my drone, all of it 4K, my GoPro. It's all good though. So I just film everything on my phone now. I will get a GoPro again eventually, maybe a drone one day, I'm not sure. But for now, just rocking the phone, so it's cool. When I did have all that stuff, the editing took forever because I just felt like I should up my editing game with all that, up-to-date gear. And so I had to learn how to edit all by myself, and I like to keep it simple now. Like, I don't have a lot of time, so I like to keep the editing simple now. Nothing fancy, no bells and whistles nowadays. So I like it though still. All right, here we go. Big wide open field. Damn. All right then. Somebody's property. I don't know whose. So I'm gonna turn around. But got the view anyway. Really nice, really pretty. Gonna head back. I'm already gonna be late for work. I'm gonna probably be like 10 minutes late from work, but fuck it, I'll stay 10 minutes later then make up for it. So it'll all be good. Let me get back. One sad thing that I've noticed over the years is that a lot of people have a pathetic amount of willpower. And when I say pathetic, I mean absolutely none. Like what's weird is you take, like, anywhere I've ever worked, there's not that many people that, eat well, prepare their food, bring it into work. Most places I've worked, everybody eats out like every day, like breakfast, and then they'll go out to eat at lunch. And that's financially, that's irresponsible. And then secondly, it's like they're just eating fast food. So it's like they're wasting their money and they're ingesting all this trash food into their system. So they look like they feel like shit. They admit that they look like shit. They want to get in better shape, but they don't have the willpower to say no to these amazing tasting foods. And it's pathetic if you can't say no, if you can't simply say no, I'm not going to eat that because it doesn't taste good. That's like what little kids do. That's like what a little 6-year-old does when he doesn't want to eat his veggies. So you mean to tell me that you're an adult and you don't have enough discipline and willpower to eat it because you know it's good for you, regardless if you don't like the taste or not? Like, that to me, that's pathetic. And it doesn't have to be this torturous experience. You don't have to eat raw broccoli or a bundle of spinach leaves and chicken with no seasoning. You don't have to eat like that to eat healthy. There's a big misconception. Like, healthy food can taste good. You just have to research some good recipes, and you have to put a little effort. It doesn't take much, but a little work, and you can eat properly. I eat my fair share of cheeseburgers and French fries and pizza and ice cream and cookies and cake and stuff like that. But it's in moderation. It's not very often. It's usually on the weekends, like Monday through Friday. I don't deviate at all. Like, I eat a lot of food, but it's good quality food, like micronutrient dense, macronutrient dense. It's gonna help me perform well and also recover to be able to perform better next time. So I stick through that. And on Saturdays, pretty much is my long run day. I burn a shit ton of calories, and a lot of times I go to work right after that. So I eat more steps, and sometimes I'll even go hiking too. So I'm active as hell even through the weekend. But that's when I cheat a little, and because I've prepared myself and my body, and was responsible and disciplined and had enough willpower to get through the week and not cheat at all, it makes the times when I do cheat so much glorious. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I went to Chick-fil-A for a cheat meal, and I was just craving it, and the freaking waffle fries, and the, oh God, their macaroni and cheese, and their chicken sandwich, Jesus Christ, and their cookies. So I ate all that. I splurged. I got full. And to me, because I don't eat that way a lot, when I do, dude, it's like I'm in heaven. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a euphoric experience, that the same euphoric experience I get when I run. Well, maybe not quite the same, but still, like, I took a bite of those French fries, and the freaking bite of that chicken sandwich. I just closed my eyes, dude, and it took me to a different place. I can't explain it, but it was just like glorious. And so, yeah. So when you eliminate that from your diet, when you have it, it's even that much better. It's about willpower and discipline. So, again, I eat my fair share, but a lot of people, they don't have the willpower. What's funny too is I've noticed, this is long, I'm about to wrap it up, is that the people that I've worked with, like out of all the companies I've worked for, there's maybe a couple of people, men or women, that really take care of themselves, that food prep and bring it in. Most don't. But the people that don't, the people that bring the fast food back to their desk every day, those are the people that will go out of their way to make comments to you about what you're eating. It's funny because what they're doing is they're projecting their insecurities and their pathetic lack of willpower onto you. They feel intruded because they see you handling your business, and they have to say something like, oh, Eric, you can afford to eat this. You can afford to have that. It's like, why would I though? Why would I want that? I want this. I like this. I cooked it. I'm saving money. I'm eating good. But they wanted to try to like make you feel bad for eating good. That's like, if you break it down psychologically, that's what's happening. Because it's not like I go out of my way to go to their desk and be like, hey, you shouldn't be eating that. That would be like fat shaming them, right? That's what everybody wants to say is fat shaming. Well, what they're doing is the same thing to me though, right? It sounds sort of douchey, but it's like fit shaming. Well, they're doing the same thing. They're just talking shit about my food. But anyway, I don't take it upon myself because at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck what they eat. If that's their business, they want to eat that shit, let them eat it. But don't make excuses like, oh, I can't, I don't have enough time. This day in itself proves that there's enough time. There's always enough time. It doesn't take long. Just a little bit of work. The problem is people don't want to invest a little bit of work into it. And that's what it is. Taking care of yourself is an investment. It takes a little bit of work and a little bit of effort because you have to eat well and you have to physically perform. But most people don't want to do that. So anyway, just food for thought. This is a long, 6-minute clip here. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to stop and get gas and then jet to work. So anyway, thanks for listening to the rant.